Hi, this is another revisited review. This is probably my favourite budget gun, SMK PR900W in 2.2. Fantastic bit of kit. Had it about 5 years now. The only thing I've managed to break on it is the bolt handle, the cocking lever, which I've got a nice upgraded stainless steel and brass one. This is generation 1. The generation 2 does a regulated fit. I did fit an Altaros regulator to this, which is a nice simple slide-in and just adjust the hammer spring to get the power back where it should be. Worked perfect for about 3 years, but it's fouled now. I've had it apart, I've changed the seals in it, I've rebuilt it God knows how many times, just can't get it to work now, which is a shame. So it's unregulated at the moment. So what was happening, this gauge was showing the regulator pressure, and this one I fitted after I'd done the regulator to show the charge pressure. But obviously they're both reading the same now because there's no regulator fitted. Nice walnut stock. Sling swivels I've fitted to it. You can fit open sights to it as well, comes with open sights. Nice aluminium detachable silencer that screws on there. Put a Nico Sterling 3x9x40 AO on there, which suits the rifle perfectly. If I've got any pest control that involves a lot of walking, this is what I always take because it's so lightweight. Nice walnut stock, it's fantastic. My Brocock's my main pest control gun, but it's so heavy, you really need to shoot it from a bipod or a vehicle. You lug it about all day, you know about this thing, you put it in a sling over your shoulder, almost forget you got it. It's an absolutely superb rifle. In fact, it's so good, this is probably why I think the Umarex Iconix is so crap, because this costs us exactly the same amount of money to buy, and it's far, far superior. It's got a proper conventional action, this is fully rebuildable. It's just a proper gun. 2-stage trigger with a metal blade. It's everything the Umarex Iconix is not really. Which is a shame. If you'd never shot something like this, you'd probably be happy with an Umarex Iconix, but obviously I'm not. I use JSSB Hades with it, 1589s, 5.52 head, perfect pest control pellet. They've got like a little tip on there that collapses when it hits, and these things are devastating. There's very, very few times you ever wound anything with these. They're always a nice clean kill with these. It's got a single shot tray at the moment. I've got a 3D printed mag which I got for eBay, which didn't cost a lot of money, but it works absolutely superb. That's a nice simple, just drop the pellets in, rotate round to the next one. Nice and simple. A little bit better. The standard mags are okay, but this is far superior really. Keep meaning to buy some more, but it's very rare when I go out with this one. I'm after something in Pacific, and I don't really take any more shots than one magazine. The standard SMK one, which I always forget what way it winds, that way. Wind it up under spring tension. Drop the first pellet in tail first. Then turn it over. Drop the rest in nose first. A lot of people moan about these, but they're not that difficult to use. If you've got a pocket full of these, most hunting trips that's all you're ever going to need. You're never going to need to reload out in the field. They don't cost a lot of money. Alright, that's that one loaded up. What we do is set a couple of shots for the single shot tray, which is lovely and easy to use. I know a lot of single shot trays, you're fiddling and fumbling. That's just drop in, bolt forward, job done. If you want it with a silly hat as well, it's just hopefully the microphone will work a little bit better. That's the only reason I've got it on. Not trying to be some homeboy or something. Right, we go for the spinner first. As you can see, it hits bloody hard. They really do impact their energy so well, these pellets. Do another one on the spinner. You can actually see the pellet fragment and the dust come off if you look carefully. Hits very, very hard. Alright, let's put 7 shots through the standard magazine on the paper. Lovely cocking action on this as well, so smooth. Most guns you can find a fault with, and it's difficult to find anything on it that's not right. Which does seem to be a trait with SMK. I've still not had a bad SMK gun, and I've bought a lot of guns from them over the years. So I'm holding off trying to hit the ball on this because it's 0 at 35 metres because I use it for pest control. But we've got most of them in the ball. That's my excuse anyway. Right, let's go for some cans. No messing with those. Superb. Go for a spinner again. Always forget how many shots you've got with this 3D mag. Stick another one on the paper. I'll say, what is a chalk up there? Let's see if we can vaporise a chalk. No messing. Another one on the paper. That's it. Holds the bolt open on empty as well. Decock it, which is always nice. It is a lovely bit of kit. Just give you a closer look at that. Then we're going to have a look at the target and see what the pellet deformation's like. That is a lovely bit of kit. I think it was 180 quid, I think, when I bought it. I think the Generation 2 is quite a bit more money than that now, but it's still well worth it. Got the 3D printed mag. The standard mag. It did come with 2 magazines as well, and a single shot tray as standard. There's the Altaros regulator, which has failed. Don't know why. Probably should send it back and see if they can rebuild it, but I think it was only about 70 quid. So I might replace it with something more reliable. The old Hades. Closer look at them. So it's quite a unique head on there that actually works really well, and they're accurate as well. A lot of pest control pellets are only really good for about 25 metres. These things I've shot out to 50 and got perfect confidence in them. Let's go have a look at the target. See a raggedy group. I was actually aiming down here because it's 0'd at 35 metres, so that ain't too bad. Let's have a look, see what it does to the pellets. As you can see, they just fragment. Weld themselves together. There's not really a pellet there to see. Some have actually stuck to the back. And obviously, bean can. No messing, straight out. Big exit hole, little entry hole. Just what you want. Thanks for watching.